Hi guys, thank you very much for tuning back. This is Josie and the Transgender Effect. Today I want to talk to you guys about a particular issue. Well, not particular issue. It's more of a. I went on a date um, after X number of months of not seeing anyone. I finally I had the need to actually of just being appreciated, and I know that yeah, I get the love from you guys, but I mean, having you know it actually makes it a little more a little more exciting. So I did my online profile and I stated what I like and what I like to talk about, what I love doing with my friends, and what places, sort of the places that I like to go, what stuff I like to read, what stuff of like what kind of documentaries I like to watch. Um, and things of that nature. So they will see that they're actually dealing with an intelligent human being instead of like I don't know what else they actually these guys actually think when they hear transsexual. So um, long story short, after I weed a lot of guys out just because they will be like, oh, I want to go ahead and play with you tonight. I'm like, no, go ahead and play with your mother. I'm sure that she'll be thrilled about it. Um, but I want to. I also these guys that will be saying like, "Oh yeah, I really want to do this," and um, like I'm this size and stuff like that. I'm like, block. First of all, I don't need to know. Um, and I stated on my profile, this is what I'm looking for, and everything that there was like some of these people. I mean, seriously, they just want to just have that type of particular release, and that's that's fine. And I don't know with who's fine with it, but I mean, I guess that some people actually might be willing to do that kind of stuff, but don't do it with me. Um, Especially because you already just neglected everything that I said on my profile. So I'm just gonna neglect everything of you. So luck. Um, when it came down to this particular other people that would be like, hey, you know what, I really want to meet you and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, so it's gonna be at this place, and some people will be like, oh, so that's kind of crowded. Um, I was looking a little more low key or on the down low. I'm like, okay, block, block, just because. Okay, I know that you're hiding something, or maybe you're just ashamed of being seen with me, and no, that's not gonna happen. So I end up doing this. I end up having with dealing with this guy, and he was pretty funny. He was actually like he actually got it. Uh, I would say like a lot of different puns, or social stuff, and he'll be like, "Oh yeah, I get it." And so we decided to set up a meeting, and it was like kind of improvised, and we end up going to this particular bar that is it's like really crowded on Friday, and which is close to home. And so in the case that something happens, then I will be home like I mean relatively safe, in almost no time. So I am not going to travel like about 10, 15, 25 miles just for somebody just to meet them. I'm sorry, no, you don't. I don't. Like, you come closer and I'll meet you in some particular place where I know and I know the staff. So if something happens, I know that I can count on somebody. So that's the other thing is that like if you're going on a date, make sure that you actually know the particular bar and that you know the people that will be working there too. um, just in case if something happens. So do it for your safety and for your safety only. So we went on to this date. It actually, everything was really good. We laughed a lot. We goofed a lot too, um, so it ended up pretty good. I went home. He went home, and it was really nice. And then on Sunday, no, actually Saturday, he messaged me. He's like, "Thank you so much for having me over." Um, so it is. We actually we really need to do this again, and if you will have to come over, I mean, like come over, like meaning like to his part of town. And I'm like, sure, yeah. I mean, I don't have a problem doing that, just because of the fact that he came the first time, and then like I just want to be accommodating, you know. So I'm also gonna be meeting at a place where I actually that I know that area, so I will be able to go to a bar that actually I I'm able to I'm familiar with, and if something happens, somebody will be able to be there for me at least. So um, with that on with that in mind, remember, girls, safety is always first, and whenever you're gonna be doing stuff, like do it in a safely manner, meaning that um, if you're just meeting one person, just meet them at a safe place so you will be able to be okay. Because nobody needs to get murdered. And especially like if you have like people that just haters out there, you never know. So thank you very much for watching, guys and girls, and I'll see you guys the next time. I'll make the next video about just guys what to say and what not to say, and I'll see you the next time. Until then, keep on smiling. Bye.